I am Sam Ayala, your current Eisenhower Middle School Student Government President. The Executive Board is filming this video to let you, the students, select your 2016 to 2017 school year Student Government Executive Board. With that being said, I would like to introduce the candidates for President, Josh Leonetti, Savina Calamita, and Katie Rogers.
Hi, I'm Josh Leonetti, and I want to be your next Eisenhower Student Government President. I have served as a homeroom representative since the 6th grade, and I am very experienced in the area of student government. If I were elected, I would like to increase not only the level of respect, responsibility, and readiness to learn, but also the levels of school spirit. I want to make Eisenhower a more enjoyable place for everyone. I have many skills that are vital for the position of student body president, such as leadership and teamwork. I've applied these abilities not only in sports, but also in school, when I am working with a partner, whether it is just solving a problem or communicating in a manner in which we both comprehend the task at hand. Lastly, I have what I believe is the most important skill when it comes to being a student government president, which is being open-minded. If you are the student government president, you need to make sure to accept everyone's opinions, but you have to know when it is a good time to incorporate those ideas and when not to use them. Increasing the amount of respect, responsibility, and readiness to learn would be one of my priorities, because we can always do better, and together we can make this school the best it can be. Also, I want to raise the levels of school spirit, because I feel if our school has a common passion, we will work more efficiently together and everyone will benefit. Respect, responsible, and ready to learn. That's our school motto, so we should abide by it. But I feel like everyone can improve on at least one of these areas. No one is perfect, but let us strive to do the best we can. Respect should not only be shown through compliments and general kindness, but also through your work. That ties into the responsibility part of our motto. Responsibility should be shown whether it is just simply handing in work on time or getting things done when they need to be done. Finally, ready to learn should be shown in many different ways. It could be coming to class with everything you need for the classroom activities, or arriving on time and doing what you're supposed to be doing in class consistently. I will help raise the priority of these 3 pillars by setting a good example, but also supporting you throughout the school year. What exactly does a dedicated Eisenhower student look like? I think a dedicated student is someone that does not give up, no matter if they are confused or just do not understand. Also, I think a dedicated Eisenhower student puts school before everything else, such as sports or extracurricular activities. As Mr. Krupp says, school comes first. We are not athletes that are students, but we are students that are athletes. This mindset can be applied to every extracurricular activity, helping us to better understand the importance of our education and what a dedicated student at Eisenhower truly looks like and should strive to be. In conclusion, if I, Josh Leonetti, were to be elected president for the 2016-2017 Eisenhower Student Government Year, I believe we can work together to make this school strive to its full potential and be the best we can be. So I hope you vote for me and we can work together. A key part of this election is trust, which is what I want you to have in me. Coming together is the beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is success. Vote Josh Leonetti for president. Thank you.
I've got big shoes to fill. This is my chance to do something. I have to seize the moment. Andrew Jackson. Hi, my name is Savina Calamita, and I'm a 7th grader attending Eisenhower Middle School for 2 years now. In my 2 years, I have achieved highest honor roll every marking period, as well as Student of the Month, and I have received the Presidential Gold Award in 5th grade. I study and work super hard, and I feel if I do the same as President of Student Government, we can achieve great accomplishments and make the school a fun and productive environment. As president, I would ensure this school models respectful, responsible, and ready to learn and show school spirit behavior in our students. Moving on, I have a perfect attendance record, so I feel this kind of devotion would yet again make me a successful president. Respectful schools, by definition, are democratically informed learning environments where people feel safe, supportive, engaged, and helpfully challenged. Therefore, respect does not just happen individually or in isolation, it is based in relationships. So as we here learn and possibly even teach, we are or are not responsible and respectful in our emotional, civic, intellectual, and social interactions. But in order to get kids or teachers to be respectful, we must model respect in our words and actions. I feel that as a productive student, I can make connections with both students and teachers, which will help me to make this school more respectful. As a student, I understand we are put under a lot of pressure both inside and outside of school. But in school, we should learn to be more responsible, which can ease pressure as well as affect our futures. Responsible students are successful students. Because I can make connections to both students and teachers, I feel I can help the school become more responsible, successful, and productive. I feel I can also help the school become ready to show even more school spirit. So vote me, Savina Calamita, as your 2016-2017 Student Government President. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Katie Rogers, and I would like to be your next class president. First off, let me tell you a little about myself. I'm a soccer player. I played for our Lady Generals team. I do drama and band here at Eisenhower, and I love to bake. I value hard work, but I also like to have fun with my friends. Enough about me. I would like to hear about you. My mission for Eisenhower is to give the students a voice. I want to hear what you have to say. As I see it, students play a big role in our school, and that's the way it should be. As president, I would like to enforce the 3 R's at Eisenhower. I'm sure you've heard them: respectful, responsible, and ready to learn. I believe students show respect when they listen to each other as well as their teachers. Students are responsible when they are prepared for class, do what they are expected, and represent Eisenhower in a positive way. Students show they are ready to learn when they take pride in what they do, they give their best effort when they work, and they work well to exceed expectations. I also believe that students should follow another R and be ready to show school spirit. Our school is filled with spirit, and we could always use more. We as students should wear our Eisenhower shirts proudly and be glad we're generals. We represent Eisenhower well. Some things I believe are important for our school, besides the R's I mentioned, are that students show pride, dedication, and kindness throughout the year. I hold these qualities, making me a very strong candidate. Students should not only have fun with things they do, but they should be proud of their accomplishments. At Eisenhower, students and teachers display pride in our sports and academics. I would encourage you to join clubs and take part in activities at school. To do this, you need to be dedicated. Take time to practice your sports, clubs, and academics by working hard. One last thing I would encourage is kindness. Treat others with respect. Our school is a bully-free zone, so be kind to one another. Eisenhower is a place to be positive, and I would like to keep it that way. As you can see, I would proudly represent Eisenhower. I would encourage the 3 R's as well as enforce the rules and listen to what students have to say. I want to make Eisenhower the best place it can possibly be for students and for teachers. So vote for me, Katie Rogers. A vote for me is a vote towards success.
Hi, I'm Safira Damiri. I'm your Vice President here at Eisenhower Middle School, and I'm going to introduce the candidates for your 2016 election. We have Ari Weiss, Sophia Carlin, Maddie Klemenko, Matt Grady, and Jeff Freeman.
Hello everyone. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Ari Weiss, and I am running to be your Student Government Vice President. I am involved in many different aspects of student life here at Eisenhower, from athletics like track and field, wrestling, and floor hockey, to drama club, to band, and competition band. I am the 4th in my family to attend Eisenhower and have cared about the school virtually my entire life. I will work hard to make Eisenhower the best middle school in Freehold. Oh wait, it already is. But seriously, I will work tirelessly to make sure that Eisenhower is the best it can be. As Vice President, I will try my hardest to help all students succeed. I will try to organize a tutoring club so students can help other students excel in every single one of their classes. I will be completely open-minded to any and all of your suggestions. I will bring up your suggestions at our meetings and make sure that your voice is heard. The student government is here to represent you, the people, to communicate with the administration, and trust me, no one will try harder than me. Finally, I have bled black and gold my entire life, and I will help Eisenhower continue its amazing legacy. I wish the best of luck to all of the candidates, and remember, you won't be sorry if you vote for Ari, Weiss for Vice 2016.
Being respectful, responsible, and ready to learn, 3 concepts that can be easily defined by any dictionary. The thing about these words is that when they are put together, they represent more than just definitions. They represent all the fun, work, and accomplishments we have achieved as Eisenhower Generals together. Being at Eisenhower teaches us different things. I personally have learned the importance of unity. The unity that our current student body has created, that our teachers have created, and that you, the students, have created. As you've heard before, respectful, responsible, and ready to learn are the three concepts that we value and that help form a dedicated student. Being a dedicated student is a big part in becoming a great and reliable person. I feel that if we can encourage our school to be dedicated, we will be united. Unity is a big part of our school community. This allows everyone to come together and learn from each other. Each school community has leaders and potential leaders. Being either one of these roles is great, and our faculty and older student bodies help form those potential and current leaders. One of the main things I have learned here and cherished is that if you're already a leader, you get the chance to teach and be a role model for the potential students. The benefit for these students is having great examples and the chance to eventually become leaders. Becoming a mentor is one of the best things that you can become. It can inspire the people you help. Looking through my life, I have had one mentor who has guided me, and she's inspired me to be the leader I am striving to be today. She was an older girl named Carly. She guided me when I was in 4th grade entering sleepaway camp. She showed me around the camp and told me little tips to get through the summer and made me feel welcome in that new environment. I want to be the Carly to the upcoming 6th graders. I believe that I have become a leader who is responsible, respectful, determined, and prepared for challenges. Middle school is a big transition, and I want to be the student that people can rely on to help them and to veer them in the right direction for success. If I become vice president, I will strive for this to happen to all the newcomers and try to make all the current students' middle school experience the greatest it can be. Walking through the hallways every day to classes, clubs, and events created a personal feeling that is so prevalent in our school as we look around and constantly see school spirit. It is an emotion that is special for students to experience. I would like every single student to experience that rush of a feeling. I'm Sophia Carlin, and I approve this message.
Hi, my name is Maddie Klemenko, and I am running for Vice President. Since I was very young, my father, who served our country as a United States Marine, always taught me how important it is to give back, to serve, to vote, to live with values, and to never forget how lucky we are to have freedom. Our American system was made to ensure the voice of the people would always be heard. We do that with representation. Our congressmen and women, senators, our mayor, our elected school board, and, of course, the President of the United States. These elected officials represent the people. They are our voice. I stand before you today to ask for your vote to allow me to represent you as Vice President. As students, we also have a voice. That voice is represented through your elected officials. You may have seen my posters that talk about my guarantee, and here it is. I guarantee I will always represent you with honesty and integrity. I guarantee I will do my very best and give 110%. I am running because I want to give back. Our school motto is being respectful, responsible, and ready to learn. I believe in these values and will use them to represent the student body as Vice President. Always being open to learn helps us change and grow as students and people. School spirit, I believe, is another important trait for students, and especially your elected officials. I love being a general. I love that our school is named after a president and one of the greatest generals that ever lived. And I really love that both of my parents attended this school and were also Eisenhower generals. So please vote for me for Vice President and give me the chance to represent you with honesty and integrity.
Before I tell you my name and why I want to be Vice President for Eisenhower Middle School, I want to tell you a quick story. I remember my first day at Eisenhower Middle School very well. I was in such a rush to get to class and fear being late on my first day and giving my teacher a bad impression. I may have been rushing a little bit too much though. I was so busy looking down at the map of the school to see where I was going that I walked straight into the wall. Another student who I didn't even know at the time asked if I was okay. And it was at that moment I knew how much of a caring community we have as a school. And I think it's essential that we need to maintain that. Now before I get started with the rest of my speech, let me tell you who I am and what I'm running for. I'm Matt Grady and I'm running for Vice President. Now let me get into why I think I'm a great fit for our school's Vice President job. One reason why I think I do a great job as Vice President for our student government is because I'm active in the school community. I've done track for the past 2 years and it's been an amazing experience. Another reason why I think I'm fit to be the school's Vice President is that I always follow the 3 R's that represent our school: respectful, responsible, and ready to learn. Finally, I will be able to maintain school spirit and the 3 R's that represent everything that is Eisenhower Middle School. As Vice President, I will give my maximum effort to make sure Eisenhower is the best middle school in the district. I will enhance school spirit by being both an athlete proud to wear the black and gold, and by encouraging other students to try out for school teams and clubs, and to participate in school events. I will also work hard to promote various school-sponsored fundraisers that allow us to help others in our community and bring pride to Eisenhower Middle School. Lastly, I will work closely with the other student government members to make sure students here at Eisenhower Middle School continue to remain proud of where they go to school and come to school ready to learn every day. So please vote for me, Matt Grady, for Vice President. Every day I will do my best to make sure Eisenhower Middle School is the best it can be. Now if I can just make it off out of here without walking into something, I should be in good shape. Remember, don't be crazy, vote for Grady.
Hello everyone. As you probably already know, my name is Jeffrey Min. I am running for the position of Vice President. The current executive board has done an exemplary job keeping the school in order and adding interesting events to our everyday school lives. However, they cannot be here forever and will be gone by next year. We need new ideas for events and fundraisers to keep everyone in school enthusiastic about their classes. These ideas will be coming from next year's executive board. Now, there are some of you who do not know my qualifications in life. I am currently 13 years old, and I love digital arts. You might have seen the videos I've recently made for school, such as the basketball video or the Teacher Spirit Week video. I'm also a junior instructor at the martial arts place in Marlborough. I participate in a few clubs and school teams. This isn't about me, though. It's about you, the students, and the teachers, and the whole school. A school must have certain factors to make it a ready-to-learn place. Students will be bored if the school days are uneventful. They will not be able to learn as well as they could. The student government is exactly what its name is, a government for the students. We want to help the students as much as possible, and since they're students, we want to help them learn during their time here at Eisenhower. But I cannot achieve this goal alone. A vision becomes a nightmare when the leader has a big dream, but a bad team. Quoted from John C. Maxwell. A leader cannot be a leader without supporters or followers. And supporters cannot be supporters if they have no leader to support. If I do earn the position of Vice President, there will be times where I need help from the students and the teachers. I've had personal experience where teamwork does make the dream work. I mentioned before that I practice Taekwondo. While doing this, I have made it onto the school's demonstration team. This team performs everywhere, ranging from movie theaters to NBA halftime shows. But anyway, we have one member whom many call annoying. At first, I acted badly towards him, and I am sorry for that. Like the rest, but I realized we will never be a team if we keep acting like this. So I changed my attitudes toward him, and slowly he changed for the better. Now our demo team is a team. This is what I believe in. Any group of people with excellent teamwork can accomplish anything. Teamwork makes the dream work, guys. John C. Maxwell also said this. Check him out, he has great quotes and everything. But yeah, if I become Vice President next year, I hope next year's executive board will be a great team, helping all of us advance to the main goal of making our school one big team. Thank you for your time.
Hi, I'm Avery Drexler, your current Eisenhower Student Government Treasurer. I would like to introduce the following candidates for next year's Treasurer: Alexis Giglio, Jenna Bartone, and Jake Gershon.
Hello. If you do not know me already, my name is Alexis Giglio, and I am a 7th grader running for the position of Eisenhower Student Government Treasurer. I have been a representative for the Eisenhower Student Government for the past 2 years through both 6th and 7th grade, and I would like to continue to take part in helping our school and community by becoming treasurer for the 2016 to 2017 school year. I believe that my unique set of skills and abilities, along with experience, would prove to be important qualities when electing a treasurer. Firstly, a treasurer must be able to handle monetary calculations quickly and accurately. I have consistently received high grades in math, and it is one of my favorite subjects. Therefore, I feel like I would be able to handle this aspect of the position. Secondly, a treasurer is organized, as they are constantly handling money and receipts relating to it. This would pose no problem for me, as my binders, folders, and even Google Drive are organized effectively. Thirdly, a trustworthy treasurer is the best kind there is. After all, would anyone here want somebody shady, balancing their accounts and managing their money? If treasurer, you can trust me to keep your money safe, especially during school events. Lastly, my experience with the student government and its various activities, such as food drives and fundraisers, has shown me the spirit and dedication that the current and past executive board has had. I would like to continue to make a difference in our community and school by becoming treasurer this year. Electing me as treasurer would ensure that the student government's funds are handled accurately, neatly, and with responsibility. As I stated before, I look up to the work that the executive board has taken on and completed. I know for a fact that balancing schoolwork, sports, clubs, and other activities is definitely not easy. However, I feel that I can take all of these duties and responsibilities on and prove to be a successful student leader. If elected, I promise to work hard. I hope that being treasurer will help me to increase and spread the school spirit that is already quite strong here. Overall, I believe that I would be able to help the Eisenhower student government if elected as its treasurer. I understand that I may not be the candidate for everybody. However, I hope that I have convinced you that having me, Alexis Giglio, as your treasurer would prove to be beneficial to the Eisenhower student government as well as the Eisenhower Middle School. I would be honored if you would support me in my campaign. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jenna Bartone. I'm a 7th grade student here at Eisenhower Middle School, and I want to be your next student government treasurer. It is a challenging and important role, and I feel that I am the most qualified to take on the role of treasurer. In order to be a treasurer, you must have many qualities such as math skills, organization, and leadership. First of all, math plays an important role in being treasurer. I have always enjoyed math, and it has been my strongest subject since elementary school. I am in honors pre-algebra, and I find it very interesting and challenging, and I am a straight A+ student in math. I am also a very organized person, and I would be very responsible in managing the money that we raise. In addition, I have strong leadership skills that would be beneficial to the executive board. Here at Eisenhower, we promote being responsible, respectful, and ready to learn. I can help send that message by being treasurer. I will respect the position and the responsibilities that come with it. I will be responsible with the money and make sure we are ready to learn here at Eisenhower by managing the money wisely and efficiently. I enjoy being a student here at Eisenhower Middle School and feel that I can boost the school spirit. I'm a member of several clubs such as Drama Club, Baking Club, and Student Government. I was a cast member in Legally Blonde and Zombie Prom, and I feel that helped encourage me to be more involved in the school. I also feel that by creating more opportunities to participate in the various school activities, we can make the school spirit even greater. I am very dedicated to my school, and I feel that I can make a difference in the fundraisers and events we have here to make them more enjoyable for the students. I'm experienced in student government because I was a student representative this year, and I feel that I am very prepared to take on this important role. Again, I feel that I am the most qualified to be the next treasurer, and hope you will vote for me. If I were to be treasurer next year, I would make life here even better for the students and teachers. Vote Jenna Bartone for the 2016-2017 Student Government Treasurer. It would be my pleasure to manage your treasurer. Thank you.
Running for the Eisenhower Student Government Treasurer. The treasurer has great responsibility to keep records of how the government spends its money. Why me, you ask? I don't even hold a college degree in accounting, but I understand numbers. They speak to me. No, seriously, being a treasurer is no laughing matter. Yes, there may be some funny money phrases that we all have heard, but I want everyone to know that you can count on me to listen to your ideas and bring them back to the student government. It makes all the sense in the world to vote for me. If I can coin a phrase from Benjamin Franklin, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. We really need to put all of our chips on the table and make sure we use our money for the right things. I have experience in getting involved with other organizations such as Toys for Tots, Penny Wars, and Food Stock. I will be responsible, hardworking, and work well with others. One reason I know I'm qualified for this job is because I know how to budget and handle money. I am conscientious and thorough, and will make sure that no mistakes are made. I really think we can make next year a great one if you elect me for treasurer. I will make sure we use every penny wisely. I will keep everyone informed on where the money is being spent. I will be respectful of others' ideas and will be ready to share those ideas with the student government. I currently hold the position of homeroom representative, which shows my dedication and school spirit to the Eisenhower student government. In closing, I would really appreciate your vote for the treasurer next year. When you are ready to elect Eisenhower's next treasurer, vote for Jake Gershon. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Brianna Diaz, and I'm the current secretary here at Eisenhower. The following students are the current candidates for secretary: Veronica Bennett, Nathan Rold, Eileen Rolden, and Cameron Stokes.
Hello, my name is Veronica Bennett, and I will be running for secretary. For one thing, I am a communicator and a good listener. I am organized and will be on top of everything. I am also a lover of writing and will record every detail of information and be at every meeting for all the needs of our school. I will be a reliable source and get back to you on whatever you need to know. I will even be able to listen and take requests from my peers. I am ready to take charge as secretary for my school because I care. I know what it truly means to be at Eisenhower Middle School and a student leader. I love this school, and I've walked through these halls since I was 6 years old. My 2 older sisters have both come through the school. I'm the last. I want to make a difference and contribute to my school in a positive way. From my many past experiences, I've seen the school from many angles. Academically, as a student of the month, I strive for excellence and to exceed and go above and beyond expectations. As an athlete, I am a 2-time Lady General soccer player and have also taken part in girls track. I've been a homeroom representative for Eisenhower student government for both my 6th and 7th grade year. I am a dedicated student who has a passion and drive for whatever I may pursue. I'd like secretary to be one of them. I can assure you that I will work to my fullest potential and give my 110% as secretary. It'd be my honor to serve the student body and faculty and to have your vote. Do you want someone who has a passion for what they do? Do you want someone who will get the job efficiently done? Vote for me, Veronica Bennett, for secretary, because I care. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nathan Roll, and I want to be your next student government secretary. First off, I want you to know that I am dedicated to continuing the excellence of Eisenhower Middle School and contributing to its growth. This election is about choices. Above all, my job is to listen to you and communicate with you. And I believe that my experiences as a homeroom representative will prepare me for just that. I want to bring fresh ideas that are yours. I'm running on 3 principles: pride, leadership, and respect. Pride in our school. We are Eisenhower, and I, for one, am proud of that. Leadership. We, the student government, have a responsibility to be role models. From athletics to academics, we are what make Eisenhower great. And perspective, communicating our ideas to our faculty. Through hard work and dedication, I have been on the honor roll my entire time I've been here at Eisenhower. My participation on the cross-country team over the past 2 seasons is a perfect example of my desire to be a leader. I'm very proud of my All-Star selection this year, and it is the same hard work and dedication that I will bring to the student government. Our future is about our ability to work together towards these common principles. And if you elect me for secretary, I will lead with openness and honesty. In closing, I believe that we have the ability to not only carry on the tradition of Eisenhower, but make lasting changes that will help shape its future. My name is Nathan Rowell, and I am running for student government secretary. When voting, remember, vote for Nate and make things great.
Hello, my fellow students. My name is Aileen Roldan, and I stand here today as a candidate for your school secretary. In this position, I will listen to your ideas and do everything in my power to make the school the best that it can be. I am very organized and strive to do well in school. I take my education very seriously and have a passion for writing. Language arts has always been one of my favorite subjects, which is why I believe that I will excel as school secretary. This job includes taking notes at the student government and executive board meetings. Planning, scheduling, and maintaining information such as meeting dates, events, and taking attendance at all meetings are key responsibilities. I believe that I have all the right qualities and skills needed, organized and neat, to make a great school secretary. Since I was a young girl, I have always been determined when it comes to my achievements and aspirations. I never give up without a fight, and always give 110% effort in everything I do. I am not afraid to take risks and deal with the hard issues. I lead by example and navigate through the most difficult challenges and obstacles. As your fellow student, I always strive to get the best grades possible. So far through the school year, I have made highest honors in the first, second, and third marking period. I also always help my classmates whenever I can. I enjoy making a difference to someone else and encouraging others for positive changes. I have served on the student government in the 6th and 7th grades as a homeroom representative, so I have practical knowledge and proven experience. As school secretary, I will help make the school more respectful by leading by example and distinguishing myself as a role model who works effectively with others. As someone you can look up to, I have the integrity and responsibility to make a difference, which includes caring for others and making Eisenhower a great place to get an education and develop friendships to last a lifetime. As school secretary, school spirit will be everywhere, in the classrooms, in the hallways, and even in the gym. We will continue to cheer on our academic, athletic, and musical success. Let me close by saying, vote for me. Vote for Aileen Roldan for secretary. Thank you.
Good morning, Eisenhower Middle School Generals. I'm Cameron Stokes, and I'm going to tell you why I think that I should be the student body secretary of Eisenhower Middle School. One of my many goals as a student is to maintain respect within the school. Respect is a deep feeling of admiration for something or someone because of their goals and abilities, qualities, or achievements. Now, most of us think respect is just raising our hands or not calling out, when that's a little bit of it, but this definition says more. We should deeply admire or show respect to our teachers because of their abilities and achievements. They are here to help us to help and teach us, and it is our responsibility to show them respect. I want to help maintain the respect that they deserve. If I am elected, I will strive to maintain the Eisenhower Middle School's ability to be responsible. Being responsible is recognizing an obligation to do something. We all have an obligation to go to school. Although we didn't sign up for it and we may not like it, we have to go anyways because our forefathers knew that democracy cannot succeed with an ignorant population. The obligation that we have made to go to school also makes us responsible for doing homework. I would like to help the school by always encouraging people to do their homework and learn as much as possible. Ready to learn ties in with both of the previous R's. If we are responsible and respectful, we will always be ready to learn. And if we're always ready to learn, we will always be ready for anything. I will also take part in every school spirit week or day, and I will always remind and encourage people to do what they need to do for this. A secretary is a person, usually an official, who is in charge of the records, correspondence, minutes of meetings, and related affairs of an organization, company, association, etc. In this case, the school's student government. To sum that all up, it's a scribe. A scribe writes down things or records in detailed notes. I'm a very detailed person, and that is why I'm the right person for the job. Another reason why I think I should be the student body secretary is because I'm a devoted Eisenhower student. I'm a leader and a good group member or team player. No matter what, I will always do my share of work, and if I have to, I will take charge. I am also a very good student. Throughout my whole life, I have maintained high grades and a high grade point average and tried my hardest to learn. I have taken part in many clubs and extracurricular activities, and through this I have learned many things. These activities, together with the academic strength offered at Eisenhower Middle School, have made me a devoted Eisenhower General. For all these reasons, I think I should be the student body secretary of Eisenhower. I will always support and help maintain the 3 R's and stars. I have the right qualities and abilities to be the secretary. I am a devoted Eisenhower General, and I am a leader. Thank you for listening and for considering me for this position.